Hey everybody. So today I have a face of the day for you and a little bit of a first impressions because I did use a couple of things for, one or two things for the first time today. So I'll just be giving my thoughts on things as we go along. I did, if you've seen, I'm not sure which is going up first, but if you saw my latest I've Got Mail video with the foundations in it, you will know that I went to a graduation today, and this is the makeup that I wore to the graduation, and it is pretty much intact. I put it on 8:30 this morning, and I don't know, it's like 2 or something, 1, I don't know. It's been at least 4 or 5 hours, and it's still intact, so I'm calling that good. So, on my nails, this is Wet n Wild Fast Dry in Survivor, and it looks identical in the bottle as it does on my nails, and I'm really, really digging this. It does take 3 coats, but I'm okay with that. So, let's see here. First thing I did is I put on the Dagoba Mint lip balm. And before we continue, same usual disclaimer, this is cruelty-free, but there are some other things that are not, because you know that I am new to this process, and until yesterday I didn't have anything to play with. I do have some non-cruelty-free items that I use on a pretty much daily basis, but once they're gone, I won't be repurchasing them. So, that being said, I did try to be as cruelty-free as possible today. I wasn't in the mood to use a lot of things that I tend to gravitate towards on a daily basis. But I did try to be as cruelty-free as possible. Okay, so I used the Tarte Clean Slate Flawless 12-Hour Brightening Primer. And then, for me, it doesn't do anything but brighten. So, on top of that, I used my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. And Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. And that is in the shade Regular. And this, of course, is not cruelty-free. Let's see here. And then for bronzer, I did a little mixture. This is the Skinny Dip bronzer, which you've seen a lot. This is in my project pan. And so I used that as like the all-over bronzer. And then I went back in and did a little extra with the High Dive, which is the next shade up. Looks like that. And then over my redness, like around my nose, and I patted it on my nose and on my cheeks, I used Well Rested. Whoa, as I drop it. Well Rested, which it's that yellowy powder. I don't like to use it under my eyes. I actually use something else to set my concealer with. And then for facial concealer, and I used the Summer Bisque, which is the concealer from BareMinerals. For under eye concealer, I used the Palladio Herbal Stick Concealer in Light, and you guys are real familiar with that because I use it all the time. I think it's the only cruelty-free concealer that I own. And then I set that with the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And I set my whole entire face with the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. Okay, I filled in my eyebrows with Magnifique eyeshadow from BareMinerals. You know that BareMinerals is not cruelty-free, but just as a reminder. And then my mascara is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara, which you guys know is my current favorite everyday mascara, and I wear it all the time. I like it better than Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Yeah, I said it. I do. Okay, and then for eyeliner, I used, well, let's start off here. For eyeshadow primer, I used the Mally eyeshadow base in the Buff palette. And then I pulled out my Wet n Wild Eye Sparkle palette. This is in Star Clusters. And this is before they had Color Icon. These are way discontinued. But I took the background color and I used that up to my brow bone here. And then the petal here is on my lid. This is in my crease. And then I came in with the Mally palette. I took this color here, which is Bubbly. And that's on my inner corner and right here, just tracing the bottom of my brow. And then for my official highlight under the brow, this is Au Natural. In my outer corner, I used from the POPBeauty palette. Yes, I used 3 palettes to do my makeup. Holy crap. This is, let's see here. I used this. This is, it says Glazed Gold. Doesn't look gold to me at all. It had that little green in it. It to me looks like a very dark olive green with some gold sparkles. And so that's what I did in my outer V. And then for eyeliner, I used my favorite eyeliner of the moment, which is the Physicians. And I dropped things in there. Okay. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing. This is the eyeliner from the eyeliner trio for blue eyes, but this is just the brown one, and it is a dark bronzy brown. Kind of reminds me of that Glazed Gold color from the POPBeauty palette, except for it's more brown than green, but it's very in a kind of a similar shade range. For facial highlighter, I highlighted my cheekbones with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Angelic, and you guys are really, really familiar with this because this is my current favorite highlighter. I contoured under my cheekbones with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Stellar. And then for actual blush, I used the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Magic, which is the peachy one. And for some reason, my lips are coming out kind of pink. They are not pink. They are absolutely bright coral orange, whatever. I'm using Tarte Lipsurgence in Elite. I'll go ahead and swatch that just so you can see. And it's just, in reality, it's a true peach color. It's not light, it's not dark, it's not, it does turn a little bright on me. So, to tone it down, I have the Tarte lip gloss from the Carried Away kit, and this is in Myrrh, and it is just a neutral, kind of a peach with a touch of pink. And, you know, these are very sheer, so they let me pile this up a little. And that's what that looks like. So, since my little basket o' goodies is empty, that is my face of the day. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.